Look, you haven't even touched me and I'm already crying.
I have an effect on people. So our neck traction moves are going to be with the hand like this underneath the skull here, okay? And then that gives the thumb just stabilizes it so it's not rolling too much. The other hand is going to come like this. For me personally, you don't want to put any pressure on the throat, right? It feels otherwise you're strangling the person, right? So what I do is I keep my two other fingers out of the way. This is the grip I got, right? So I have enough to support her chin, but I'm not putting these ones on her throat or on her voice box, okay? And then, again, you're wanting to check if somebody's had a lot of dental work or a really tight jaw, this does put a bit of pressure on the jaw. So you may go easier, or you may do one that's easy and then do a stronger one, okay? Your jaw does a little bit of time. Big breath. Okay, so we can start off gently and see how that goes. How'd that feel?
Well,
Pretty good, actually. You
Yeah,
cracked
I
one
cracked
really
one, yeah.
low. That was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
geez, that was nice.
It generally doesn't hurt unless somebody's had dental work, or that it'll put a bit of pressure. Other than that, it doesn't hurt. Actually,
Is
feels
it
quite nice.
equal pressure with the two hands?
Yeah, yeah, and it's not like this.
Right, two at once.
Okay, it's a traction of the whole cervical vertebrae going even into the thoracic vertebrae a bit. It felt pretty good, hey?
Yeah, that did actually. I felt that like really low, like almost in between my shoulder blades even.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. It goes right into the thoracic area, and it makes it just a lot of the time we're just getting a lot of pressure on our heads and our necks and you know, this is just going to open that whole thing up. So we'll do one more. Are you good for one more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So if I want to go in stronger, I actually hook my feet into the table, because otherwise, you know, and you have to make sure that sometimes if somebody's really light, you'll pull their whole body. Okay, you can always have somebody else, if you have somebody else to hold their feet. Sorry.
Shit, I did feel that all the way down in thoracic.
Yeah,
That was lovely.
yeah. And again, always just, I like to, you know, follow that up with some work on just the muscles as well. You know, we just stretch them so then we can come in. And so I usually do that one in conjunction with also the turning of the neck. Sometimes I'll stretch it out. I'll do that one first just to like open everything up. The other moves I like to do with the neck too are to stretch the neck like this, okay? And you can either support her head with your hands or with your tummy. Okay? Just women with bigger breasts have to make sure their breasts aren't touching the person's head.
So are you saying that we need to eat more so we get bigger stomachs?
Well, it makes it tax deductible. Everything you eat, I've got to create a cushion. It's not for, you know.
Trying to lose weight here, Brandon.
Yeah, I know. It is more comfortable though. And then in that stretched out position, then I can just really get in there and just get into all the muscles beside the spine. And again, get right up into where the muscles meet the skull. And you can do this as well, turning the head while working. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing with my fingers, but I'm basically working on the muscles beside the spine, pulling them. And that's one of the best preparations you can do too before you do like the turning here. So I'll get you, do you want me to do that as well?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Well, we got a few yesterday, but big breath. So again. And that was like even deeper. Yeah, because we did all of that preparation work, yeah. And then, like I said, I usually come and just
just cleared all the brain fog and, oh man.
Yeah. So all the nerves that are coming out from the cervical spine, mostly, you know, come into the brain and the eyes and the, you know. And again, big breath. Hey Ellie, have you seen Daddy click a neck before? Watch. You can see how I've changed even my leg stance here to come almost diagonally. So that's an even better way to, you know, do the tractions and stretch it up, massage it. And like I say, you could, you know, go from there, you could continue and figure out where she's still tight, you know. But she feels like she's tight in her hands.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. It's like,
That one's jammed.
yeah.
I can't get that one.
And this is all tight in here as well. You can see how, like, she looks really chilled out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like-
that neck crack was freaking lovely.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not going anywhere. Yeah. So, definitely today when we're switching over, like, your hands need some work. You know, your feet, they're almost like your hands are worse than your feet.
Yeah.
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 But for me, that's, I'd be more into getting in there every half an hour on each hand, at least 40 minutes. Yeah. All right, does anybody else want